this is the intro to doing something on the Terracan. If you haven't guessed what it is, it's changing out this track rod end and sleeve, because this, Jesus Christ, that really is welded together.
Oh, I told you.
Bloody hell. Yeah, because this is knackered, and this is the nice new one.
Nice and shiny.
Now, the reason we've got one off is because I'm an idiot and we didn't do the intro first. So, we're doing the intro halfway through. Now, we're only going to change one on camera because you don't want to see us do both sides. It's absolutely pointless. But we're changing the old knackered one, and you can see how crushed that what do you call these?
Boot.
Yeah, boot. You can see how crushed that boot is. I mean, that is absolutely mullered.
And
compared
it's
to
all perished.
Compared to that. But yeah, we thought we'd get this done today, and everything's just gone wrong. We've been doing it in completely the wrong order. He forgot axle stands. I told him I didn't own any. So what you're about to see is we're doing all of this without axle stands. Well, he's doing all of this without axle stands. Yeah. I'm being the cameraman because I'm useless at that as well. And it's not as easy as it could be.
No.
But as you can see, we're successful.
With the limited tools that we had.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I've got tools from, well, I think there's some tools in there from the 30s, from the 70s when my dad was in the Remy. So I got my granddad's, I got, well, some of my granddad's, I got some of my dad's, and then I got some of my own. So you've got tools spanning an entire century almost.
Still done the job.
None of them work.
They do work because of it's off.
Yeah, but that was mainly because of the hammer.
I used the hammer once.
Repeatedly.
It did not
used
come
it
out
once in one segment, yeah, but repeatedly.
It did not come out my hand.
How you didn't hit that when I was recording with the phone? When I play that back to you later, how I got that perfect. You were that far from it.
Really?
Literally, you were coming back, you were about that far. Like I said, if I was recording in 3D, people at home would be, "Ah!" because it's going right towards them. It was literally there. I'm like, oh, because obviously when you came back, I didn't realise you were going to go that far back, because obviously...
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a nice little job to do today, reveals. I've got to change his lovely track rod ends.
And the entire track rod. And the entire track rod, let's be honest.
Oh yeah, well, it's a whole lot of it.
Yeah, I know.
But these ones are all seized, so we cannot track this up. So we've got nice new little shiny ones right there. Which should be fun to try and put in. To try and get up to that bolt. And that one right there. First thing is the pliers. Trying to get in. I've got to try and get the split pin down. Which can be more fun than anything really. Pain in the bum to try and get up now.
Really? That's a really good. That's sign language. That is. You got to be careful using that kind of sign language.
I was not doing any type of sign language.
Looked like you were calling me something.
No, I'm trying to wiggle it loose so it can actually move. But that doesn't want to move. But there is one thing I can do.
What's that?
If you can get me, I think 13 mils.
13 socket, Sarge. Yes, I can get you a 13 socket. You ordered. You
And
sorted this out, didn't you?
yes, I sorted it out.
Right, that's 13, and
Because somebody doesn't like putting his tools in the right place, so it confuses the hell out of me. And I need the extension bar. Yeah.
This isn't my first time at the rodeo, you know.
Are you sure?
Do you want the longer extension?
No, that'll be fine. It's a 12. It's a 12.
12 coming at you, sir.
It's this is where I undo the last bolt and the whole shield comes down on my face.
I hope so.
I hope not.
Well, it'll make good content.
Yeah.
This is where you undo the last bolt, the shield comes down in your face along with the radiator that's right through at the bottom.
Now he tells me.
I'll be like, no, that's where the radiator water's been going.
Yeah.
Because it has been losing it at a rapid rate recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's leaky. Be careful. Yeah.
And I believe I'm on the last bolt.
Really?
I hope so. I'm not looking forward to it, but yeah. Are you really having a laugh?
No, you got stuff up here.
Son of a...
Yeah, you got ones up here, I think.
Oh,
Plugs,
quarter of
though.
brick.
Plugs.
Oh, them. They're easy enough to do.
You knows it.
Yeah, because I've got one on the other side, I think.
Don't touch it up, knock it out.
There's one. And
There's two. There's two.
There's two. Oh, there is. I've just seen it on this side as well. Oh.
That's the most defeated sound I've ever heard you make. Oh, there is. I've just seen it on this side.
Oh.
It's a bit rusty under this old girl, isn't it?
It is. This is really hurting my neck. But that's what we get for old age.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hmm?
I forgot
Oh.
the camera was there.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry about that. I don't think I'm going to use it.
Ah!
Nice. Right in the nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. See?
Now she's loose.
Professionalism.
Holy
cow.
have a present.
Thank you kindly. Don't put that in my nuts. That is a bit heavy.
It is. Now you know how I feel.
Christ, that's rusty under there.
Ah, surface rust. It's fine. She'll be coming through the mountain.
It's coming round the mountain.
No, she's going through it instead. You can't go round it, it's too far.
Go on, son.
See, I'm trying my best not to swear.
No, I understand. I get it.
Only really one way of doing it.
What's that?
Snapping one of them, because you're not going to need these pins no more.
Oh, okay,
You've got
right.
nylock nuts
Oh, right. Oops.
on the new one.
That's fair enough.
So hopefully now that's done there, that should, in theory, pop out. Like that.
Yay! Right, I've got you both of them, obviously.
Guess
Sarge.
what?
What's that? You
Kind
can eat.
of a 21.
Oh, for God's sake. Right. Oh, hold on. There's a 21, Sarge. Oh,
Are you sure it's 21? No, it is.
you sorted it out for me.
Maybe a 19.
Oh, for God's sake.
Right, now what you...
Right, so 19 it is. Yeah.
It's a 19 mil. And say bye-bye to my knuckles.
Bye-bye. Say bye-bye to his knuckles, children.
Bye-bye. God.
Yeah, that's good. That's really not intelligent. You're forcing yourself against the one thing holding the car up.
It's a, what, 2.5, 3 ton vehicle? I'm pretty sure I can't push it like this.
I've got the entire thing, because if that drops down on your head, this is going to make excellent footage.
Yeah, but it is. I need leverage.
Yeah. Leverage.
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 Right, okay, fine.
I used to have breaker bars, but I don't have them anymore. Here we go.
Don't try this one out.
The final moments of Dan.
Crushed by a Hyundai. Yeah.
What a way to go.
Tell me about it. Oh, wow. tighties on there, tight.
Now supposedly, this is what Canadians and North Americans in the Rust Belt swear by when they do this kind of stuff. Because it's a protection as well. There's only one place in this country that imports it, and they're in Durham. It's called Crown.
What did I just do now?
Don't know. Canadian.
Oh, I've lost the nozzle.
More.
Right, let's see if this will come.
Now, technically this isn't really what it's used for, but it can work like this.
It does the job, it does the job. I'm doing this side as well, just in case. Even those sides are like really greased up.
We won't record that side. I don't think the people at home want to watch you do both of these.
No, it's a pain in the ass. Bum. Oh, looks like you got the right bit. Right. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this cut up spanner works. Not very well, is it?
Most of my old tools are my dad's from when he was in the Remy. I want to put it slightly lower on the...
Yeah, I don't want to have the whole thing slip around though, that's the other thing.
That's true.
Nope.
No.
No, it's because I'm on wheels, so easy option, roll off. You go down there for the time being.
That might survive the collapse.
I might do. You never know.
We shouldn't joke about it, because if it happens, I'm really going to... I'll posthumously put you online. That looked like it worked.
That worked. That little kitty is loose.
And we only used the crown, so there you go. It works. Really well, actually.
See, not always having wheels is good.
I do wish you wouldn't talk to camera when I've just moved the camera.
Yeah, a little bit rusty.
Yeah, well.
Do you know what the fun part now? I've got to do inside the wheel.
Yeah, that's going to be good, because I've got to try and record it, and you just put that into my way. Look at that. Look at the state of that. Oh, fuck. Ah!
What?
Ooh! Mmm! Can.
What did you just do?
Wait, but does this look like a natural angle to you?
Is this a natural angle for me under here? No.
Right, so I think I've got the right part. Yes, I have.
No, that is not shining the way I want it to shine. Shine, shine a light.
Oh, there you go, look at that. That does.
Ta-da! Now I've got to try and get up into there and try and get the split pins off.
I couldn't actually record that because I didn't know what you were doing. Well, the split pin, half of it came off.
Yeah, do you know, the only downside is...
You got to do this on the other side?
Yeah. And in fact, I don't know whereabouts the whole bit is. Ah, I think I've just... Yeah, I just found it.
Yeah, got it.
I got it.
Sweet as a nut.
Why do people say that sweet as a nut? Because not all nuts are sweet.
Depends how regularly you clean them.
Wrong sort of nuts.
Yeah. Don't swear on my channel, and I'm making so many double entendres during this.
Exactly.
Or just swearing directly.
Come on, get out of there. I can see you wanting to move. Ooh. Yeah, that kind of didn't really work to my plan. Oh. No, I'm trying to get this in the way that I want it to sit. It doesn't want to without trying to snap itself. on, you're there somewhere. You know you want to come out. Oh, ow! What stupid idiot would put grips on the inside of it? Jeez, that hurt. Oh, I'm glad you found that funny. Fucking idiot. Oh,
I feel like Muttley over here.
I thought that program finished years ago.
Yeah, I'm old.
Ah, I just clipped my finger. There's the last of it.
Nice.
Oh, World War III starting.
Yeah, there's a shooting club behind us. I sometimes go there.
Makes me feel happier, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, brake line.
Where did you put the hammer?
But ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home.
Where did you put the hammer?
Above you.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. That's right above my head.
It wasn't full, so don't you worry. Right.
Could do.
Do not try this at home.
That bloody did it, didn't it? Yes. Hammer works for everything.
Ah! That's a bloody long thread, isn't it?
Yeah, it does get on a bit, doesn't it? You got it.
Oh. It's out. The kitty is gone. Right, now this is the fun part because that ain't coming out. Come on out. Might not do it because if it's still under tension.
Yes, I know. That's what I was thinking, which is why we needed axle stands.
There we go.
Oh, you got it, have you?
She's loose.
Oh, look at that, and I missed it. Oh no, I actually missed it.
Oh, it's all loose.
Look, put it back in, hit it with a hammer, make it look like you just did it. Reenactment.
There we go.
Yay.
Now I've got to try and get this one off. There we go.
Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen, he's done it. He's only just bloody done it.
Right. Because we haven't got no tracking gauges, we are going to have the fun part of trying to line it to about the same.
Mm.
That's about it.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, it just looks different because it's side by side.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay. You are the expert. I shall let you.
Who said that? That's a conspiracy. You sure the
It's a lie. It's a damn lie.
It's a damned lie. How dare you say that? Now the fun part of putting it all back together.
Yeah, that's the easy part. It should just slip straight in, shouldn't it? Don't make a joke of that.
I didn't make a joke of anything. You're the one who said it.
Slip right in, Sam. Slip it in that hole. Do you want some lubrication for it?
Why would I need lubrication for new stuff?
Stop it from rusting.
Really?
Oh, I might be restoring this. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm either going to bin it or I'm going to restore it. I don't know.
Oh. There you go, brother. Right, one nut. Nuts. Get your nuts.
You're nuts, my lord.
Thanking you, sir. Oh, it was wet out.
Were you?
Well, my tracking's shot to crap now. Look at that.
No, because I'm going to try and move it around.
To get it in the hole.
Where I can't. Because I want to get in the way of everything.
Ah.
I'll move that way. That'll knock that out so it can move, get in place. There we go. Look at that. She's in there.
Nice.
No, don't slip out. Get back on there. Ta-da! Now, it's going to be the fun part. Make sure it all gets done up properly. Because sometimes they tend to spin inside the casing.
Ah, got you.
Which I'm hoping it won't.
Because that'll be a pain in the rear end.
By the looks of the bush, or the rubber boot,
Yeah.
it's
Boot.
crushing, so it's good. And it's actually sitting there properly.
So it's a good part then.
Yeah.
Excellent. Factory talk settings, sir?
FT. Do you know that?
Yeah, it
You
stands
asking?
for factory talk, doesn't it?
Oh,
Got it on camera.
There's
finally.
my elbow. Yeah, it's because this ain't a deep socket, that's why. Oh.
Son of a.
Boo-ha.
Yeah.
No, boo-ha, not yeehaw. We're not cowboys.
Speak for yourself. I did used to work in the cattle industry, so you know, there is that.
He's just found an adjustable.
Yeah.
All he needs to do is nip him. Or not.
No? What's wrong?
Oh! Right. Can I have the... Yeah, then.
There you go.
Even though I don't know you work well.
No, they'll
need
do
it
enough for what you
just
need.
to hold it. in
Those were
place.
featured in the last video about this Terracan.
Yeah, they were. They're getting famous, they are.
Well, with you anyway, and they don't work, they're broken. That's the funniest thing.
Yeah, I know. I can't even nip them up. Right, that's going to have to do like that. Try and nip them up as best as possible so you can get to a geo place.
I've got a plan.
That's tight. And that one's tight. And check that out. You now have a new rod on one end.
Excellent. Right then.
Oh, that's fun.
That's how to change track rod and sleeve and everything else on a Terracan if you don't have axle stands and you're a bit of a moron. And for some reason I'm looking at Dan on this one.
Thank you.